Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, wherever you are in the world. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. Today we are in Bevagna, which is basically in the province of Perugia, and we are going to tour just a magnificent apartment which I have seen with my good friend Fabio, and he is the listing agent of this house. I think it's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. It needs work, yes, admittedly, but in the centro storico of almost all towns in Italy, it's really difficult to find some outside space. And this has approximately 90 square meters of your own private terrace. This is a beautiful town. One of the reasons why is because it's completely flat. And I just parked my car in the car park and walked down the main road, which is just down there. And there are some fantastic cake shops, restaurants. You know, it's just, you don't need to go far to just experience the beauty of Italy. I'm excited. You ready? Let's go. Okay, I'll turn the camera around because basically I just want to show you the side of the building before we go in. As I mentioned, there are the cypress trees and there's lots of other information that I can show you or will show you. This building was built in the 1600s and this is the original door. I hope Fabio's inside. Lovely knockers.
Arrivo. Ciao Nick.
Ciao
Welcome.
Fabio, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Come in. Let's show you step.
Thank you. Oh. I'm already really excited. So this apartment is, you mentioned to me, 120 square meters. And the first thing I will say is that it's got this incredible spiral staircase, isn't it?
It is. They're beautiful.
It's amazing. And balustrades on both sides. Should we go up?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm just going to try to pull up. Oh, up we go. The apartment is on the first floor. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Now, there are, Fabio, how many apartments in total?
There are 3 units. One is the apartment we're going to see today. The one in front is the apartment used by the worker society.
So the workers' society?
Exactly. Since 1961.
Wow.
Yeah. And upstairs there is an artist, and so 3 of them.
And this apartment is owned by an artist as well, isn't it?
As well, yes.
And this building originally was owned by a very famous Italian artist.
Exactly, the family of Andrea Camassei.
And when was that?
17th century, so 1600 more or less, that's the year.
And you mentioned to me there's only 4 paintings left and some frescoes.
Exactly. Mainly the frescoes are here in Bevagna and in Rome. And the paintings, I don't know.
And in Rome?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Come on, hon.
Shall I open?
The front door is original.
Yep.
Okay, Fabio, let's go. Oh. Well, a lovely security gates.
There you go.
Right, that's it. You don't need to see any more. Outside space, centre, or in the centre of the centro storico, but you do want to see a little more. But as I pull the camera around and then I lift up, my giddy aunt, Fabio, tell me, baroque, isn't it?
It is. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Stunning. Now, you mentioned to me that basically this is obviously original, this building, is the whole building listed?
No, just this unit.
Just this apartment. Okay, but the owner is another famous Italian artist, and his name is?
His name is Luigi Frappi, but for the friends, and they always call him Gigi. and he's still alive. He's in his 80s, and he's the one that made these beautiful wall paintings here in this gallery.
And will these paintings stay with the house?
Yes, they will.
Oh. I'm going to pull up. Well, I'm so taken away, I might have to sit down. Let's see if I can get a little bit more of this. And as I pull around, because basically there is no electricity in this apartment at this moment in time. So we might have got a little bit of flare when we initially came in, but if I can show you the full beauty. It's a dream, isn't it?
Yes, it's fantastic. It's very rare to have this kind of property listed on the market.
Absolutely, and the fact of the matter is that basically it's so well preserved.
It is true, and in fact, a few months ago they finished the restoration of the structural part, so the building is very safe and sound.
So basically, and also you mentioned to me that downstairs, and I'm going to tell everybody afterwards, but Bevagna and Foligno used to be quite an important trading area, if you like, because it used to have a river in the Roman times, and they had Roman boats coming here. Is that true?
Exactly. All the goods were traded from this part of Umbria via the river Clitunno and then Tupino, that then became the Tiber, up to Rome.
So from here you went down and then joined onto the Tiber, and then you took the boat to Rome.
Exactly.
Right, there you have it. Took the boat to Rome. Now, this is a chapel. Oh, it's almost saintly walking into it. Oh, isn't that just outstanding? It really is. Now, I'm assuming this is deconsecrated. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is.
Wow. What a wonderful study. I'm just going to pull up, as I mentioned, there is no lighting in this apartment at this moment in time. Oh, I want to weep. Oh, wow. It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, lost for words, absolutely. I'm going to go a little bit further again, because basically I want the camera to adjust. Well, now this apartment needs modernizing. All the structural work has been done, and if it was me, I would put a huge table here to entertain your guests. Now it's 120 square meters, and it will probably make the most amazing one-bedroom apartment. Now Fabio and his partners have a building company, and so they will be able to actually restore this house for you to your specifications, and they have a great team of people. Now we're entering into another room. Now we've discussed this, haven't we, Fabio? Because we're not quite sure how the configuration will be. As I mentioned, this is going to be a one-bedroom apartment. The ceilings are about 5 meters high. Now, in the restoration project, they had to put these tiles, and they are perfectly adequate. But what did we think? They've got to come up, haven't they?
Yes.
They have to come up. They're okay, but they've got to come up. So you've got to budget a little bit of money. I would put down, what do we say, reclaimed flooring?
Yeah,
okay.
I would say that.
So we're going to put reclaimed flooring up here. I like, if I pull up the camera, I would have thought there would have been another fresco on there at one point. Do you think so?
Well, we can ask Luigi if it makes it.
Do you think he would paint something there?
I think he might. Just, we have to be persuasive with him.
Very good. No, it's a beautiful space. So we're not quite sure at the moment. You probably have better ideas than we do, but this could be a bathroom in this area. I'm just going to come down. It's got new heating. So that's one of the things that you won't have to do. And it's also got I can see new electrics. They put new electrics in?
Yes.
And there's an entry phone system?
Exactly.
The doors are just beautiful. And if I turn around and give you the reverse view, then you can see this could be what? Is it a bedroom? Is it a kitchen? Well, it could be what you want, really.
Yeah.
I mean, your idea, Fabio, was really good because you had an idea of putting, and we're going to go through these original doors, which are over 500 years old. And as we go through, we're going to get to the outside space because it's just incredible. But as we come through, we've got almost a mirror image of two huge rooms. Yeah, so your idea, as I mentioned, was pretty good because what you're going to do is that you thought to put basically a wall there and put the master bedroom because there is a bathroom on the other side. So you have a master bedroom and bathroom en suite. Or, and as we go forward, and I'm just going to pop in, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the camera out of the window. As I mentioned, we are in the Centro Storico, the old town. Now, Fabio, if you were a resident, could you have residence parking permit?
You can. You have to apply to the municipality, but it's a fairly easy process.
And we are off the main square here, so really these two cars are only for residents, and I can see, and also there's a restricted traffic in this town, so I would have thought there'd be plenty of parking if you are a resident. If not, there's a parking which is, I walked here in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So, and it's all flat as well. Yeah, classic Italian square. Now, pulling the camera back round, the metal thing that you can see here is basically a chimney. So there could be a good possibility that you could connect either a wood burning stove or a cooker or something along those lines.
Exactly.
And so here we are with a mirror image of the other room that we toured. So we could have your kitchen in here or your kitchen in the other room. I think for entertaining guests, especially in the summer months, I would probably want my kitchen close to the terraced area. What do you think?
Well, it depends really how you're going to use the house. If you're going to use more in the summer, my idea was to have the kitchen here because probably you would use most of the time the outside space.
Yeah.
But then if you want to make a all year round apartment, it makes maybe more sense to make the kitchen in the middle room, close to the big table on the gallery.
That could be an idea as well. You really need to come and have a look and really just fill the space. Now, it's had a new gas boiler and we are going to pop into here, but I'm not going to go too far because it needs absolutely, well, I mean, obviously it needs modernizing. You've got your kitchen here, tiny kitchen, and that leads directly into a bathroom and shower. Yeah, that's got to be changed, isn't it?
It does. Yeah, it does, definitely. Yeah.
Right, let's get out into the garden. Okay, so Fabio's now taken us outside to this terrace. And wow, Fabio, honestly, it's amazing.
Too much light, I have to put the sunglasses.
But it is a beautiful day. I'm just gonna, there's 3 steps coming down onto the terrace. As I mentioned, we believe that this is basically 90 square meters. What are you eating?
Uva fragola.
Uva fragola.
Strawberry grapes?
Strawberry grapes.
Yep.
Exactly. Oh, what a terrace. It's amazing. And a view as well of the mountains. Wow. No, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to pull back. I'm going to, just wait for me, Fabio, one second. I'm just going to come across here because, I mean, what could be better to see it aspire, well, not really aspire, a church tower in your private secluded garden in Umbria. It's fantastic. This building in front of us, Fabio, you mentioned to me doesn't have planning permission. It's only a lightweight structure, so that probably has to be taken down.
Yeah.
I would probably take it down as well. I mean, it's quite ugly. Yeah, no, everything about it is charming. And then also that you mentioned to me that This, which is also absolutely ugly as well, needs to come down as well. But I suppose you could you have something built in metal and then have wisteria growing on it, or something, or bamboo?
Yeah, you definitely can.
You don't really, to be honest with you, I would say that you don't really need it, because this part here where we're standing right now is basically, well, that looking directly ahead is east. So it's north facing. So this is a lovely shaded area. Now I can see that Gigi's been using this as an outside studio as well. Oh, charming. Now, Fabio, I want you to tell me basically about this river, because this building is built on Roman foundations, and this used to be
the Roman harbor of the city. The old city called Bevagna, now today's Bevagna. That means the city in the middle of the waves. And you can imagine that here, the river that you see, the high trees, this river was bigger. And here you have to imagine yourself that you are in the shipyard and in the port of Bevagna.
So this was originally the port of Bevagna in Roman times.
Exactly.
And there is a Roman wall downstairs in the basement, which would have been the harbour.
Probably the warehouse of one of the shipyards, or
one of the warehouses to bring produce to the ships that used to sail to, or row, I would say, to Rome.
Exactly. Wine, probably.
Wine,
yeah. This was a wine making area since a long time.
I think that is absolutely incredible. This obviously needs tidying up, but you know, you've got beautiful cypress trees. I mean, those cypress trees must be 200 years old each. They're phenomenal. Cypress trees take ages to grow. Isn't that just enchanting? Honestly, what possibilities can you have here? Are they good?
Yeah, very good. Very good. I should have brought a bag.
Oh, they're so sweet. They're amazing. Okay, so we are in Bevagna, and we are in Perugia, the province of Perugia, aren't we? We are 20 minutes from Foligno.
20 minutes from Foligno, 35 from Spoleto, 40.
35, 40 from Spoleto?
Yeah, or 35 from Spoleto and 40 from Perugia.
And how long to Rome? Obviously, if you're not rowing.
Well, Italian speeding, let's say 1 hour 50, normal speeding 2 hour, 2 hour 10.
2.5 hours, right, on a comfortable car journey. We have 120 square meters of first floor apartments in a 16th century building. Is that correct?
Exactly.
On Roman foundations that used to be part of the port in Roman time. You couldn't get better history if you tried. And you've got basically amazing frescoes in that hallway. And this incredible outside terrace. I love finding these properties. When I saw this property yesterday, right, from Carla, that said, "Oh, Nick, look at this." And I said, "Well, whose is it?" And he went, "It's Fabio's." Immediately we came. You would take on the responsibility of not only doing the works to somebody's specification, giving your own personal opinion, but also the management of that afterwards.
Exactly. We do all that. Yeah.
Fantastic, isn't it? Right, Fabio, have we missed anything? I don't think so. And the price of this property?
250,000 euros.
250,000 euros. And how much do you think it's going to cost to put it together?
Well, I think depending on the level of finishing, between 50 and 100, we were discussing before.
50 and 100.
Yeah.
I'll probably go in between the two, depending on what you wanted to do. If you wanted a very expensive kitchen, then it might be more. But
yeah,
it's just, trust me, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. One of the things which I want to say, and I don't want that to be a blight on this property, is just over here, there is a elementary school, isn't there?
It is, yes.
Right, an elementary school. So at midday, there are going to be young children coming out. as basically I've got children,
Me too.
and Fabio as well, won't make any difference. The thing is, in the summer, school is closed and school is out for 3 months. No, I just feel like I should say that. Do you think so?
Yeah, no, it's important. It's
Right?
important. Yeah.
I don't want to disappoint anybody as they come here, and you should come here to see this property immediately and go, well, that's a school. Well, it's an elementary school, right? There are not children vaping, there are little children, which I love. Right. My name is Nick Ferrand, and these are my Italian one-take property tours. This week, I would like to give a big shout out to Neil from North Carolina. Fabio told me this morning he watches all my videos. Hi, Neil. If you have subscribed to this channel, all I can say to you is thank you so much from here. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, would you please be so kind and just push those buttons, and that would help me so I can help you. Until the next tour, I'll see you very soon. Goodbye from me and Fabio.
Bye.
Ciao.